with everything in the universe, a creator responsible for the universe, and in some way can change the laws of physics if they wanted to. And I think those are pretty good requirements for what God ought to be.
Terrell thinks those requirements for God, making the laws of the universe and changing things at will, sound an awful lot like what programmers do when they create simulated environments. And then he started thinking about how much computing power it would take to create our world, our planet, all its life, and all of our brains.
Moore's law is that computational power tends to double about every 2 years or 18 months. Actually, in the last 18 years, it's been doubling every 13 months. Right now, the fastest computers on the planet are now comparable or even exceeding the computational ability of the human brain, as we estimate it. That's about 1 million billion operations per second. Where it's taking us is that in the next year, that'll double. In the next decade, that'll increase by a factor of 500. So a decade from now, our supercomputers will be about 500 times faster than the human brain.
Rich is sure that computers a decade from now will be able to create a photoreal simulation of all that we see around us. But can a computer ever populate a simulated world with thinking beings like us? The answer is inside this box.
Suppose I have a box, and in the box I've got, a human brain, which is the mind or a person, and I've got a laptop computer. The human brain and a laptop computer are about the same weight, they're about the same volume, and they take about the same amount of power. Yet the human brain is about 100,000 times more powerful than a current-day laptop. Well, suppose this is a laptop computer from 50 years from now, and I have them both in the box, and I start asking them questions, and I don't know which one is answering. If I can't tell the difference between a human being answering questions and a computer answering questions, then qualitatively they're equivalent. And if I believe that the human is conscious and self-aware, I must also believe that the machine has the same qualities.
Once computers have the power to simulate artificially intelligent beings inside a photorealistic representation of planet Earth, the ramifications are truly profound.
Suppose we have an enormous simulation and we're simulating artificial intelligence. We created this universe, we're able to change the laws of physics, we're able to do all the things, all of those requirements that we put on God.
We're on the brink of creating worlds inside the computers, filling them with sentient beings and becoming their gods. But this is not where Rich Terrell's quest for the Creator ends. The next step is truly mind-bending. He believes that if science shows God can exist, then maybe he already does.